Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to Rhythm Night Online. We are so excited that you're here for our Easter edition. What better way to celebrate the resurrection of Christ than doing it all together as a family, right? Well, go ahead and type in the comments where you're tuning in from, what city, what country. We'd love to see where you're from. I don't know about you, but I'm so excited for tonight because my eGroup and I have been waiting all week for Rhythm Night Online. I would love for you to celebrate your eGroup leader right now. Go ahead and post in the comments who's your eGroup leader and what makes them an amazing eGroup leader. Go ahead and do that. If you're not in an eGroup, that's totally okay. Write eGroup in the comments and we'll make sure that someone from our team reaches out to you to make sure you get into the best eGroup of your whole entire life. Well, we have so much in store for you. I hope you're ready. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Hey, what's good, everybody? I'm Will Wilson, and I'm the youth director over at Elevation Church, University City, and I'm here to hand out this week's youth awards. But this week, we're not just doing awards, we're doing superlatives. Let's get started, y'all. Okay, family, this first award is really important to me because I don't know about you, but food is my love language. This first award is the person most likely to fill your pantry, and that is none other than Concord Youth Director, Miss Brittany Ward. Y'all go ahead, tag her down in the comments. Make sure she feels some love right now. Brittany has been going out of her way to send pizza, snacks, treats, making sure everybody around her is taken care of while we can't get to the store like we used to, can't go to the restaurants like we used to. Brittany's been going out of her way to make sure we got the snacks. Now listen, I haven't been a recipient of her sending me nothing yet, but by faith, I'm trusting she's gonna take care of your boy. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, this next award is super special to me because this is my family right here. This award is most likely to blow up your IG Live, and that is none other than Miss Bailey Beck. Bailey's one of our students from one of our online e-groups, and she just so happens to be a younger cousin of mine. I love the fact that what we're doing at Elevation Church is reaching people like Bailey who don't live near campus, who aren't close to one of our physical locations, but she's very much a part of what we do in groups, and she's very much a part of what we do whenever we go live in any of our access points. Now, this next award is pretty funny. This is the person most likely to oversleep their Zoom meeting. That is none other than Mr. Bryce Young from Melbourne. It makes sense that he would win this award because oftentimes when he's on a Zoom call, his hair looks like SpongeBob's house. Bryce, you know I love you, but I had to roast you, boy. All right, fam. This next one is most likely to eat your Easter snacks. And this goes out to none other than the official mascot of Elevation Youth. That's right, the Queen Bee, Miss Harley Ballinger. None of your snacks are safe around Harley. Yes, I'm talking about Peyton's dog. This next superlative is most creative youth. And this goes to Mr. Neftali Barrios. Listen, y'all, you've got to go follow him on IG because his photos are incredible. I don't know how he's that talented, that young, but when I was that young, the only thing I was good at, I wasn't that good at anything.
Yikes.
Dang. Now, this last award is person most likely to turn into Cupid in quarantine. Now, I'm not sure how this person won this award because he's got a list of like 5 people he's supposed to be finding dates for, and he ain't got a date for nobody. But the winner of this one is none other than Mr. Tim Summers. Now listen, if you're serious about getting a date, Tim's probably not the person you want to ask, but right now he's got this whole Love is Blind thing going on right now. It's a lot more blind than it is love, but we're gonna give him a chance. Tim, you win this week's most likely to turn into Cupid into quarantine. That's all our youth superlatives for this week. I want you to know we love you, Elevation Youth.
With all the no's, we've decided to say yes.
You ready for this, bro?
Let's do it.
We're about to blow their mind.
We're about to blow their mind.
Lord's work.
So, say yes looks different this week. We'll explain.
Bro, you ready to do this, Colton?
Let's get it. Let's go.
bro.
Go, baby.
Colton is filming for us, our fellow roommate.
So boys, tell us a little bit what today is all about.
Today's gonna be great. It kind of started honestly with Anthony coming to me, and we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for the Say Yes challenge.
Yeah, okay.
It was like, what if instead of us doing the challenge, we like said yes to serving someone else? And that kind of just started the ball rolling. And so he started reaching out and trying to find like, is there anyone in our community that has maybe been going through a tougher time? And would there be an opportunity for us to step in and bless them?
When we thought of that moment, it was really cool because one of our staff members named Gabrielle, she is a part of our outreach team, and she reached out and she talked about the Davises and the situation that they were in. So me and Gabrielle got on the phone.
I know that they would be so blessed by just showing up, and we can identify what they may have.
Woo!
And help figure out what is the best way to help their youth. He has a freshman and a senior who are both part of our youth ministry, and they attend our Uptown campus. So I think this could be a really awesome opportunity for our youth ministry.
That is perfect. That is exactly what we need. All right, we'll talk soon, okay?
It's happening! Oh my gosh! We're about to go bless a family! Woo! Hey.
What's up? Are you guys almost here?
Yeah, we're down the street. Are you here?
Yeah, over here probably.
Let's do this.
Air 5.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Super pumped. You guys ready to see this? It's about to be amazing.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about Rez and Messiah.
They are so gifted, not just with their obedience in the Lord, but they also love sports. So Rez is a very incredible athlete, very good, but he can also dance.
Maybe I'll dance with him by the end of it. 6 feet apart.
This guy can't dance at all.
I can't dance.
I can definitely dance. What is up, girl?
Air hug.
Good to see you all. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Hey, I know I can't dab you up, but let's just do an air one real quick. Hey. Boom.
Yeah.
Messiah, tell us a little bit about yourself. Did you play any sports or anything?
Basketball.
Oh, I'm also very good at that too.
Anthony.
Listen to me, I can tell you right now, you ain't good at basketball.
Memory of Elevation Youth.
I really like going to church with my eGroup and see how we all like came together.
Who's your eGroup leader?
Kayla.
Hey, we love you so much. Not only did we just want to pray for you, we actually wanted to bless you with this check. We know this situation has been really tough on you, but we're believing that God is going to work a miracle in this situation. So this is for you and your family. We love you so much.
Thank you.
Let's fire.
We love y'all.
Thank you. Oh God.
Thank you guys for being just really amazing people and always being faithful and trusting
Air hugs.
in this situation.
Thank
Air hugs,
you.
baby.
Air hugs. Thank
Air
you.
hugs.
We thank you so much. As a family, we just, love you all so much. And even just coming to see us today was just enough for us today. But then you blessed us with this gift.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Pastor Stevens and Gabrielle and Pastor Terry. We love you all.
We'll always be here for you, surrounding you in prayer and believing that God will work through this. And
More important than anything.
when this is all over, we're all gonna maybe have a good dinner together. Maybe we'll see each other at Rhythm Night. Hey, we'll get a race at Rhythm Night, and it'll be great.
I share with her that one of the things that I love what Pastor Steven said in this season is, it's okay to feel fear. Fear can ride in the car, but it can't drive. And that's what I tell them every day.
Air hugs, big air hugs.
Air hugs to all you all. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
With all the no's, we've decided to say yes.
The weapon may be formed, but it won't prosper. When the darkness falls, it won't prevail. 'Cause the God I serve knows only how to triumph. My God will never fail. Oh, my God will never fail. I'm gonna see victory. I'm gonna see victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see victory. I'm gonna see victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. Oh. 'cause he will win. Yeah. Oh, I'm not backing down from any giant. No, no. 'Cause I know how this story ends. Oh, I know. Yes, I know how this story ends. We say, I'm gonna see victory. I'm gonna see victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see victory. I'm gonna see victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. Come on, you sing that out. I'm gonna see victory. I'm gonna see victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see victory. I'm gonna see victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. The battle is yours. Oh, the battle is yours. It's yours. It's yours alone. You take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Yes, you do. You take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Come on, you sing that out with us today, yeah. You take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Come on, put some faith in it now, come on. Hey, you take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Yeah. You take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. 'Cause I'm gonna see victory. I'm gonna see victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. Yeah. I'm gonna see victory. I'm gonna see victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. Come on, sing it out. I'm gonna see victory. I'm gonna see victory. For the battle belongs to you. Oh, we believe that. I'm gonna see victory. I'm gonna see victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. Come on, scream this out with faith. Hey, you take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Oh, we believe that, Lord. You take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Come on. You turn it for good. 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 Oh, you're turning it around, Jesus.
Have you ever felt out of place? Awkward, insecure, not sure where to go, not sure who to talk to? There's nothing worse than a lunchroom where you don't have a place to sit, where you're holding your tray wondering, where do I go? Who do I turn to? Who do I talk to? This is awkward. I'm freaking out. And we play it cool on the outside because they can't see that we're scared, because then it'll make it worse. And who wants to sit next to the kid who everyone feels sorry for? Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. You see, these moments of feeling out of place happen to us all the time. They're happening to us right now. that the way that our world is working right now feels so wrong, feels so out of place, out of order. And when we feel out of place, we fall out of peace. Some of us have never felt in place. And in the midst of this storm, there is a story. There is the story of a man named Jesus who came to earth and who entered in not to come and live in perfection, but who came to live in the midst of our problems. And tonight we turn to find the place of our peace. You see, the place of peace is not what we would have ever chosen on our own. The place that God sends us the most peace is actually in the middle of the scariest storm. Proverbs 17:17 says this: a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. Do you want to know your place? Do you want to know where you're meant to be? Right here, right now. You were born for this. You were born for this moment. We were created and formed for adversity. We were created and formed for a fight. Even without a virus, Jesus tells us in John 16:33 that in this world we will have trouble. But fear not, for he has overcome the world. When we're out of place, it's like walking with a limp. It's a broken bone. And many of us have felt out of place, and we think that it's because we're not having enough fun or because we have too much homework. But quite possibly we are out of place because we are outside of his purpose. You see, we were never designed for an easy life. We were actually designed for difficulty. That every blessing God wants to send us is on the other side of a battle. And right here, right now, in the very moment where everyone's freaking out, we're supposed to lean in. We're supposed to have eyes that see beyond ourselves, that see beyond the very problems we're facing and peer into those who might need us to step in. You see, we were born for this. And not only were we born for this, this is why Jesus was born. Jesus was born for such a time as this, to usher into this moment and the many moments of our mess, and thank God for it. And not only was Jesus born for this, he died for this. He died not just so that we could hunker down and hold ourselves tight, but that we might see the purpose and our place in this world. We were born for this. And when we lean into love Jesus, when we usher into a one-on-one relationship with him, when we pursue him like he was in the room, because he is, we will find a new love, not only for him, but for ourselves, a deep knowing of ourselves and the design that was put on our life. And with that comes peace. And with that peace, we will find a love for people, that we were designed not only to take care of ourselves, but to have an eye to see, to text, to DM, to comment, to FaceTime, to look after, to send a Starbucks gift card to other people in need, to pray for more than just our problems. His purpose is our place. And the empty tomb is representative of a people who are poured out so that we may be full again. The empty tomb isn't empty, it's full of purpose. And that purpose is to see people. And in that place, we will find our peace. You belong here. You were born for this moment. So the question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to hunker down, or are you going to lean in to see what God can do through you? What's up, guys? As you probably already know, our eGroup leaders are like some of the most important people in our youth ministry. And just like everyone else, they're going through some ups and downs through this whole quarantine corona thing. And so we wanted to be there to show one of our eGroup leaders that we love her and that we're here for her.
So guys, we want to let you in on the surprise. So we just pulled up to Carly's apartment. Gina has the basket, but don't worry, we're 6 feet apart. Gina has a basket. We're about to run up to Carly's apartment and surprise her. So we want you in on the surprise. So come on, let's go. Let's go. Her roommate told us that she lived at 308. Good news, there isn't a 308. They live at 307.
She literally...
Also, her neighbor is freaked out by us.
Hey party, we just wanted to thank you so much, first of all, for being an amazing evening here, but also we know that things are a little bit rough and wanted to come and give you a gift just to spoil you. We're here for you, we love you so much, and we cannot wait to see what God is going to do for you.
I'm gonna give it the girl a heads up. We love you so much. We would be hugging you right now,
we do,
but
we
again,
a whole lot. It means a lot.
Yeah. And I definitely feel that. This definitely feels like a community, a family. I'm super grateful to be a part of this ministry.
Awesome. Well, take care of yourself.
Well, guys, we do not want to take for granted that our eGroup leaders, in the midst of everything they're going through, health stuff, job stuff, stress of everyday life, are still pouring into you, are still building our youth ministry. So don't miss your opportunity in this Easter week to say thank you to one of your leaders, to say thank you through a gift basket or even just a text. Don't let your gratitude go unexpressed.
This is Tips and Tricks. What up, Javreese? How we doing?
So, Evan, what's going on, bro?
Today, we are going to talk about Easter. Since we're in quarantine, Easter's going to look a little different. So, Javreese, can you think of any tips for people to get the most out of their Easter from home?
First, they should definitely have a smile on their face. I mean, a smile goes a long way. Also, just like try to enjoy the time with your family. Like, even though it's like a lot going on in the world, we still have our families around us that we can that support us, and we can just like have fun with them. You could have an Easter egg hunt in the house. You could. Ooh. I mean, I'm that kid that would just like fight everyone for their candy.
Yeah, you'd be like stealing eggs out of their basket.
Yeah, yeah, because I couldn't find them because I'm not really good at like finding stuff.
I'm better at stealing than I am at finding.
Exactly. I was like, we can share, but you just won't know. You just don't know that we're sharing, but we are sharing.
What is the best Easter candy?
My personal favorite, I like Sour Patch. Like, what do you like though? That's just my preference.
Honestly, I kind of get down. I love Sour Patch, but I kind of get down with the chocolate. The
chocolate,
the Reese's egg or the sweet tarts, bro. The sweet tart bunnies.
The sweet tart
bunnies. They're so much better.
I feel like these businesses, they create the best like stuff during Easter.
Yeah.
Like the candies taste so much better. Like before, like it would be good, but then when it's Easter, it would be like so much sweeter and more like succulent. Like it would just be like different. Easter.
Okay, am I the only one that gets the birth of Jesus and the death of Jesus mixed up?
What? Easter is definitely the death of Jesus. He died. Like I imagine someone dying for you, like literally putting their life on the line for you. Like, and not only that, I mean, he died, and not only that, he showed that he was God by a right. Like he rose from the dead. Like and no one does that. Like no one does that except God. Like. No one.
What's one good way for people to connect with God during this Easter season?
Pray with your family on that day. You know, me and my family, before we eat, we stand around and we hold hands and we have like a long prayer about like everything we have been through and how far God has delivered us. And then on the day, on Easter, we just eat a lot. You know, you just fill up. It's like a celebration. You just fill up.
You have like an Easter meal, like a family meal or anything?
I really like lasagna on Easter. I don't know why. It is just a tradition.
Lasagna. Eat some lasagna, steal some eggs from other people.
Yeah, steal all the eggs, get all the candy, just have fun.
That's a wrap,
have
dude. That's a wrap. Well, that is Tips and Tricks with Jarice.
Love y'all.
Love you.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was, huh?
Here we go. Not gonna mess this up. Not gonna mess this up. Here we go. Ready? Hi.
I come to my end, that's when Jesus begins. So it's like every single morning I'm like, Lord, I need to fill myself with you.
Discernment that works when we're in person is the same discernment that works through a screen.
All right, keep killing it. Y'all are awesome.
am I gonna do? Oh, I need this.
Tip number one, all right. Guys, go for a walk. You know, every day at 5 o'clock, I go for a walk when the sun's going down.
It is orange!
He's so sad! He's so sad! Guys, be
What up, fam? Hey, what up, everyone? I am David. And I am Tim. We just created an elevation rhythm devotional that lasts for 7 days.
7 days, 7 songs to help you get into the right rhythm.
Brendan, stop! Brendan! Brendan! Go!
I walked around like I was missing, cause I was missing you. I was looking for a reason, but couldn't find the truth. Never knew it could be different, then I ran into you. You make falling feel like flying, I'm tripping into you. Even when I was broken and hopeless, you walked in and things changed. I realized you're all that I want. You say the word and I follow. I won't let anything get in my way. Nothing, no, nothing can stop me, cause I'm better, better with you. You say the word and I follow. I won't let anything get in my way. Nothing, no, nothing can stop me, cause I'm better, better with you. Now I'm seeing all the colors. You opened up my eyes. You did it in a moment. My darkness ain't a light. You gave me purpose. I'm chosen. Without you, I'm nothing. I realize you're all that I want. You say the word and I'll follow. I won't let anything get in the way. Nothing, no, nothing can stop me. 'Cause I'm better with you. You say the word and I'll follow. I won't let anything get in my way. Nothing, no, nothing can stop me. 'Cause I'm better with you.
We hope you enjoyed that video. Honestly, we create content like this just for you. And whether you're engaging with your friends and your family, or whether it's just with the comments below, we would love for you to continue to do that. Make sure you subscribe, click that bell for notifications, and we hope to see you at the next video. Love you.